What's going on, guys, and welcome back. So we got another deck profile for you guys, and we're going to do a quick little combo, if you will. The majority of you Dino players already know this, but for those of you who do not, it is a very simple 2-card combo, but we happen to open Exceed in this example, so we're going to go ahead and throw an Abyss Dweller on top because Abyss Dweller is kind of good this format. If you like the playmat in the background, use the Grove Reacting link down in the description below. One of our amazing sponsors, one of their amazing playmats. Get it, guys. It is awesome. I have one myself. And without further ado, as you can see, we are playing some Spice. If you're calling it Spice, Pot of Prosperity. I do think that it's better than Extrav. Not only do you get to pick what you banish, not at random, you get to dig down 6 cards for what you need. True, it's not a +1 like Extrav, but there is no risk in the banishing, and you get to dig down 6 cards for the 1 card that you need. We're already a consistent deck. This card pushes us over the top. There is no question it is better than Extrav. So for those of you who know, you can go ahead and skip, a minute or two, jump to the deck list. But for those of you who do not, we are playing the Barrier Statue build. So between like your Lost World, your Oviraptor, your Myths, your Babies, like your Fossil Digs, like there's so many 2-card combos to make your rank 4, your Conductor, and the Windlock. So like I said, we have the Exceed here, so we're going to go ahead, do Dweller. For the purpose of this video, we did not even attempt to play around Nibiru. Not saying that you will be able to often, but we did not even try to. So this is pretty much the gist of it, guys, and there you have it. You got your Simorgh, the Barrier Statue, Dolka, Tyranno, Dweller. You can always use your Tyranno to pop your statue, but I mean, you kind of have game on board anyway. So in this situation, we also normally would have gone Pot of Disparity and dug down for like a Droll and Lockbird, for a Forbidden Droplets, for a an Oviraptor for your follow-up, or a Miss for your opponent's turn. Like, you wouldn't just sit on Disparity in your hand, Prosperity with the name change. So keep that in mind. But let's go jump into that deck profile. So here it is, guys. Really not anything too spicy. I mean, it's pretty well standard, I think, especially like with the Barrier Statue stuff. Like if you're playing that build, I mean, maybe your hand traps are a little bit different. Your Extrav versus Prosperity. Are you playing Droplets? Things like this. There's not really going to be too much. But like we said, like your Oviraptors, your Misses, your Babies, your Lost Worlds, your Fossil Digs, like these are all like really good, combo pieces. And the putting out Tyranno really easy. Obviously, we have your parallel Exceed as a little bit of spice. I know other people have played it too. It's not like we came up with it by any means, but going first, you can make that Abyss Dweller. Going second, you can easily make a Dujaris the Timeless. Like, I mean, you can even make it going first if you want to draw 2 cards, but a little bit of variety there. I really do like Exceed in the deck. We make easy enough to actually take advantage of it. So yeah, one of these Animas we'll get to here in a sec. Well, let's just switch out right now. They are supposed to, however, hold on. Link Spider. Why Link Spider? I like it. I mean, obviously you can just play Link Karibo for your tokens, but and like usually 99% of the time, Miss makes us not worry about Nibiru. I still like the Link Spider. It comes up once in a while, so I play it. It doesn't, it's one of the first things I pitch off my Prosperity. So I don't know. I like it. You don't need to play it. Plain simple. 2 Tyranno, again, pretty standard. If you open 1, you can obviously summon it by its own way, and then, I mean, you can even revive it off Oviraptor. Some people don't know that still. Kind of weird. Like, really weird. Learn that, please. But yeah, otherwise, the one off double evolution pill, obviously it was not summoned properly first, so you cannot. But if you open it, it kind of kills the pill combo. Unless you're playing like Overtext, then you can summon that. But we play the 2 Tyranno. Comes up a lot of time, you're going to win before you need the second one, but it's still good. 3 Oviraptor, 3 Miss. Like, have you read Miss? 3 Baby, 1 Petite. I like the 3 Babies. I know a lot of people cut it down to 2. But I personally love opening it. I don't see anything wrong with opening it. I love opening it. I want to open it, so I'm playing 3. I guess you can play 2. People have had success, far greater success than I have playing 2. So, I mean, take that. It's just my preference. I do like 3. 3 threes. 3. 2 Archosaur. You know, you can get by with 1. Realistically, you should play it. I know it's expensive, but you know it's a big reason why dinos are good. Or I should say better, because dinos are already good, but it really helps make dinos better. Lots of people want to cut Rex. I don't like it. You know, I don't like cutting Rex, but I mean, if you're gonna cut it, I guess you do you. Personally, it's staying in my build. It's too good of an extender. 1 Pankratops, yeah, duh. 1 Wind Barrier, because, well, we're playing the barrier build. You kind of need it. 3 Exceed, we kind of explained that already. Hand Traps. So, a lot of the time, especially Dragon Link making a comeback, these decks can, not that Nibiru kills them outright, but I feel like a lot of the time versus, like, I mean, Eldritch it isn't, but Zulich it hits. Otherwise, like your Drytron, it's actually decent verse. Obviously, you got to pay attention to what they're adding to their hand. Like, if you feel like they're about to summon the Vanity's Fiend, you should probably summon it. Make them just extend a little bit further before they put Vanities on you, if they can still do it. Virtual World, it's really, really good verse, and it's also pretty good against Dragon Link. You know, they might be able to extend through it at times, but a lot of time they won't. And so it's pretty good against some of the best decks out there. Drone Lockbird, again, really good versus Drytron, really good versus Dragon Link, pretty good still versus Virtual World. Not the greatest versus Eldritch, so I mean, kind of recurring theme here, and I know Eldritch is one of the not as great matchups for the deck, but for some reason people just seem to not want to play it. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, so I mean, you can really swap these out for any hand traps. We do play some crazy ratios that we're not going to get into on this video, but for this deck we are playing the Nibiru and the Drolls. 3 Lost Worlds, 2 Double Evil Pill, pretty standard. Fossil Dig, standard. I like Forbidden Droplet still. Obviously, you know, they're going to usually have a Chuchi to pop the VFD, so I mean, like, we could cut the Nibirus, the Drolls, the Droplets for like the Gamma package. That would be 4, leaving 5, and then put in like 2 Meister, 1 Crow, or 1 Crow, 1 Bell, 1 Ash. Why 1 ofs? Because you can never open a dead hand trap. Like, why would you want to open dead hand traps? Just me. Or you can leave the Drolls, put like 3 Droll, the Gamma package driver, 2 Meister, or even 2 Nibiru, if you so wish. The pot of disparities. The deck's almost consistent enough that I would argue not playing this at all and just play more like hand traps, which wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, you get those 3 spots and then those 3, so sorry, 6 and 6. So you got 12 spots that you can realistically play like your meta counters. And if you're not playing the barrier lock, you know, right there could be your driver. So you could easily play like 12 hand traps and your driver and keep the rest. I mean, even this isn't mandatory. Like, dinos have so much room for anything, really. And, like, counters, meta techs, whatever you need. Like, dinos are a deck that can compete in any format if you're willing to make the deck adapt. But I really like the way this deck's been playing so far. Not that Dogmatica's really super popular, but just in case, we got a couple Antisses. Then we got 2 Dolko, 1 Lagia, Dweller, Dujaris, then Karibo, Anima, Spider, Sakir Gardna, Penistag, Phoenix, Reprodocus, and our Simorg. Yeah, so I mean, let us know down below what you guys think about the list. And like I said, if you want to play dinos without the win lock and you want to just cram a whole bunch of going second cards, you easily got 16 spots. Like, those 4, those 6, those 6, 16 spots. Keep the rest. I mean, even cut a baby. You got 17 spots to play whatever you want. 23 spots for the core of the dinos, 17 spots for whatever. Like, dinos are a good deck, guys. So take care, subscribe, like, share. Come join the TSP Championship March 9th, $5 entry. We have playmats on playmats on playmats with a couple field centers, AA Zeus, Ulti Dingirsu, PK Torn Scales, and more to give away for you guys as prizes. Come check it out. Links down below in the description. Take care, guys.